Hello, everybody. I'm Nick, that's short for Necromancer, and welcome to today's Fallout New Vegas stream. Last time, we finished up Raul and Rose's quest lines and finished up their followers' stuff. This time, we're going to be doing some other quest lines as well. So, not much delay, let us get on into that. Let me just smoosh on there and switch to the right display. And boop. There we go. All good. Also should move OBS so I can see updates and whatnot. There we go. There we go. Good, good. Okay, and away we go. Okay, Lily is still in the party. Good. Just refreshing on where I am.
Hello again, dear.
Okay, I should look up how to progress Lily's quest line.
Don't worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Okay. Just a sec, looking it up. The Steam browser's taking so long, so I'm going to actual web browser. Okay, let's see. Okay, FNV. Lily quest line. Okay. 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 Okay, I just have to have her out for a bit. That is fair. Let's see what other quests I can do in the meantime. Let's see. Hmm. Uh... Okay, I think I'll go to Camp Golf then. Just to get some stuff out of the way. Actually. No, wait, I could look up how to do this one quest correctly back at Camp McCarran. Boop. Okay. 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 Now I know how to fix it. How to solve that event. So we got a spy to catch. Off to Camp McCarran. Boop. Okay, I have that equipped. Yeah, I'd rather have that equipped. And let's go start that spy hunting quest. Okay. Before we do that, though, I will manually save, just in case I mess up so that I can go back. Because this quest does have a fairly bad penalty if you mess it up. Not gonna spoil what it is, but it exists.
Yes? What is it?
I can look into who's looking at NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okay. And put that on. Let's talk to Curtis. Boop, boop, boop. Where the heck are you? Coitus. Okay, you're in there? Oh, you're downstairs. Duh. Yep. Okay, go over here. There we go.
What is it? What is it?
Yep. Colonel Hugh wants me to help look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe.
Okay.
Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. And that door isn't real. Okay. Yeah, I'll just ask around.
You got something to say? You're back.
Knows anything suspicious?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What's gonna tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military-based love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay. Oop.
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, and now we have that thing for the control tower. If I can find the control tower, that is. Okay, I guess that's behind. Yep. There we go. There is the control tower. Okay, and now we wait for night. Just gonna save here. And eight, 9, or 9. Aboo-ba-doo. Okay, nope, they aren't there yet. Let's go here, wait another hour. No, dang it, Lily. Okay. And midnight? No. Okay, wait another hour. No.
Edison died.
Okay, no. Nope. Another hour. Nope. Okay, now it's morning, not night. That's annoying. You know, just enter this, just see what's going on. Enter, 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 exit, enter, exit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll try loading back here just to save time. Okay, 9, 10. Yeah, let's do 9 and just do a perfectly normal stakeout. Okay. While that occurs, I'm going to look up when they show up. Okay, that west. Boo. Okay. Okay. And 12. According to times on a walkthrough, should be nowish. Ugh. Why is it taking so dang long? Okay, I'm gonna try from inside the base and see if that changes anything. Okay. Why is the door so easy to miss? Where the heck were the doors even? Where'd they go?
Time for medicine.
Right, there they were. Okay, quick save. Let's wait for midnight. Okay, boop, boop, boop. I gotta do that 12 hours. No, no. Went way too far. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Yeah, how long is 1 minute, though? That's the question. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Nose feels weird. Not coughing as much, just, yeah, it feels weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close enough. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Clearance for catching spies.
I don't know what you mean.
Stay quiet.
Activation code. Oop. Now the thing is, if you listen to that, you would know that there's a bomb on the monorail now. We gotta stop it, so we don't report. Eh. Come on, there's a bomb. Where's the monorail? Is it on the other side? Yep, monorail is over here. Eh. is it? Okay, just a sec. Okay. 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 Oh no. I might have jumped the gun. Oh well, we can try that again. Boop. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close enough. Okay, let's go.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over. What are you doing here? You don't have...
Okay. Good. Now we know about the bomb, so we can probably run off to it. Gotta go. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. And recharge stamina. Come on. Okay. Run on up. Activate vent. Explosives. I defused the bomb. Yippee. Okay.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Okay. Mark him down. Let him know about the mole and the thing. Guy. Okay.
Yes? What is it?
You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He was in the Legion, and he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, level up. Let's see. How much was required for jury rig again? $90. I actually get that all right now. Yeah. Perfect. Cassette got a cop. Okay. That's better.
Hello again, dear.
Okay. Good. You know what? Actually, let's go sleep in here. I deserve it.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dear. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
I guess I'll sleep out here. As soon as I find a bunk tent. And that was occupied. There we go. Okay, so let us take a honk shoe.
Hey, Doc. Why the fuck are you back here? Make yourself scarce. If you get yourself in trouble, I'm not going to cover your back.
Hey man, jeez. Okay. And now, since, again, we need to travel with Lily to get some stuff done, let's go over to Camp Golf. If I can find it. Ooh. Actually, this camp has something in it, so let's go here. Because that's where I know combat is. Okay, and shoot you. There we go, finally we died. Okay, let's see if there's anything good. Yeah, just lake clerk meat. Well, time to go up the campgrounds. Okay. Crawl on up this way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, random vicious dogs. Okay. That out of the way. Okay, guess this wasn't the right campsite. Because the one I'm looking for is bigger. Okay, let's just explore some more. And see if we can find it then. Okay, here we are. This is looking more familiar. Okay. Yep, there we go. Mountain Shadows Campground. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, star cap. And some regular caps. There's a guy over here. Would appear. Nope, that was just Eddie. Let's see, now I just have to find where the dungeon associated with this is. Because there is a cave around here. I'll just follow this road. This path. Goes to actual road. Is this the campground I was even thinking of? Hard to tell. But broke me legs. Let's see, where is it? Dang, I legitimately could not find what I was looking for. But we're already at the military place that I wanted to go to originally, so I'll just give up. Not like there was anything important in that cave anyway. And let me just get some water, because I'm thirsty. Much better, much better. Okay. Now let's waltz on into this military base. And spotted an enemy. Oh, is it just big horners? Yeah, okay, it's just big horners. Okay. Let us see what can be done. Before waltzing into the big, relatively fancy building, let's ask around down here. What the heck are you doing?
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Tell me about your squad mates.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
I joined up in the army.
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
Okay. What do you think of this place?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
Okay. You?
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Ugh. So that's a no.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
A guy like you end up in the army.
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Ugh.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you?
Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem too bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it in?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Goodbye.
Sure. See you around.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
Anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Yeah.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So, what's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know? I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
You didn't tell me anything about Camp Golf.
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's over here in the food area. No one. Here?
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up here?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I could help.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
How do you like serving here?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else. Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
I don't think the bear, we haven't done much around here, so bye.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
Okay. And over here is the medical center, so let's just go here, see if there's anyone that needs help.
Glad to see you. Need a patch job?
Okay. So, now we have a mission to help out those misfit soldiers. Which I think we'll do later, because unfortunately I'm starting to get down with a headache. And yeah, I'd rather not it grow and be just awful. So, we are going to save here. Save here. And let me switch over to prep. And so again, sorry for the short one, but thank you all so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that's short for Necromancer. I will be, on Monday, I will hopefully be doing some Monster Hunter Wilds, some farming, so just come over for some chill. Oh, and watch me do that. Next Wednesday, I will be playing more Baldur's Gate 3, where we will be exploring more of that town shrouded in shadow. And come back here next Thursday, where I will be actually playing this game, and hopefully doing more to actually complete the companion quests. So, let me go find someone to raid. Oh, Papa Mutt seems to be watching terrible movies. Let's go into him. Okay, so, again, thank y'all so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that's short for Necromancer, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give me a like and subscribe. Comment down below why I can do better in the future. If you're watching this live on Twitch, give me a follow, and no matter which platform you're on, go to the other one, because that would help me out a whole lot. So, anyway, gotta send you over. So, until then, bye!